Hello there, thanks for joining me. Today we're making donuts, rich, soft donuts. So guys, this is what we need to make our super rich and soft donuts. I have here strong bread flour, and then I have my yeast. I have 2 egg yolks, evaporated milk, sugar and salt, and then more sugar. I'm using vanilla sugar for my donut coating. You can use cinnamon, nutmeg, whatever flavor you want. Okay, so let me get my stand mixer. So in my mixer I'm going to add my milk, and then I add in my yeast, and then leave it to activate for a few minutes. Okay, so now my yeast is activated. I'll go in with my flour, my egg yolks, my sugar and salt, and I forgot to mention this, my butter, but I'll add this 2 or 3 minutes after the dough and the I have mixed up my dough. Okay, so I'll do this on a low speed. We don't want to make a mess. Okie dokes. Look at the dough. Just look at that. Yay. Okay, so this, I know I'll break this machine just tomorrow. Okay, so this is our dough. Look at that. You can see how silk it looks. And when you want to know if you've kneaded your dough for the right amount of time, you should have kind of this windowy look from it. You can see that it stretches apart. Look at that, easily, beautifully. Look, yeah, that means it's at the right place. Okay, and also you can smell the aroma of the fresh dough. I hope you get what I'm saying. It smells really, really, really nice, you know. So now I will just leave this to rise. So I just want to mold it up beautifully. Okay, so I'm going to leave this in my bowl cover. The weather is cold, so I hope in an hour or so it should rise or double in size. Okay, and then we proceed to rolling, cutting, and then frying. Yeah. Okay, so here we have our dough. Smells so good. Okay, so okay, all right. Oops. Okay, so you want to deflate and then divide them into as many pieces as you want. Depends if you want it big small, whatever size you want. Okay. Tray, I'm going to place them here on this one, and then you want to get each one like this and then fold it in to deflate it properly. And then when you've done that, like, you kind of pinch. I think I'm doing it too fast, so I'll do another one slowly and show you. And then in your palm, keep rotating and rotating until you've gotten this beautiful round ball, and then you place it over there. Okay, so I said you kind of pinch the sides and sides all around, yeah, and then turn it over, and then in your palm just kind of rotate until you get this beautiful round ball, and then you place it over there. So that is what you want to do to all of your dough. Okay, here we have the dough, and now what you want to do, you can see I've done that to this two here. You want to press, I don't have space, I'll put them on another sheet and do that. So let me just make my space first. So you just want to press it down gently, okay, gently, and not too flat, but you know, like so. The thickness should be like this, okay, so like that. That's what you want to do to all of it, and then you leave it to rest for 10 minutes before you get it ready. I mean, you get your oil ready for frying. Okay, so you want to get something like this, yeah, something round like this. I have a piping tip. You can use the cover of anything like water bottle or something like this, yeah, if that is, if you want the holes of a donut, which I want to make now. All right, so I'm going to, you know, and then press it down. Okay, so you should get something like that to make the holes. But guess what? If you did not have anything, you still have your donut. The only thing is you don't have a hole, and that is definitely not a big deal. Okay, so right about now, let's start frying. My dough is hot. It looks like it's not. You don't want your dough to be like extremely hot. Your donut will just burn. Okay, so one more, and don't overcrowd your pan. If you have a bigger one, that's fine. If you don't, do not overcrowd it, okay, because it's going to stretch as well and it needs space. Okay, so with this size, I would say 4 to 5 minutes, like 2 minutes on each side, but I'll flip every minute, okay, so one side doesn't burn too much. So here we have our donut. So I did the dusting with the sugar behind the scene, because while I wait for the next batch, the previous one begin to look kind of dry to hold on to the sugar. So I had to do that while it's frying. So that's just right about that. And of course we have the mini ones from the holes made up. So this is our donut all ready. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Thank you for staying. But before we go, you have to see how it looks on the inside. So look at that. The texture feels so soft and perfect. You see that? So yeah, that is it. Thank you for staying, and please do leave me a comment, a like, share, and I will see you on my next. Bye.